John Neal Jr., your professor. Welcome to another lesson of Time to Get It Monday. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners? I hope that you're doing fine. Today we have an interesting topic. It is ignoring the noise. Well, what do I mean by that? I'm going to get right into it, right? We always hear noise going on in the world, right? We hear people talking. We hear noises of objects, of things, whatever it may be. We hear noise. But most of all, people are telling us what to do with our lives. Well, what do I mean by that? It's pretty simple. Some of you are listening to this saying, I'm tired of my parents telling me to go to my room. I'm tired of my parents telling me to clean my room. I'm tired of my parents asking me my goals. What are my plans? And sometimes I know most of you just want to make it through the day. Well, how can we be a better person? How can we be the best version of ourselves? First of all, what we all have to do is we got to be respectful, right? If our parents are telling us something, and most of the time they do have our best interest, we got to listen to them. Here's what I want to focus on. The people out there are always telling us this or that, right? And it's usually noise. If it's not positive, it's not constructive criticism, it's called noise. And that's what this video is about. You can't let these people hone in on your mindset. You can't let these people attack you. You can't let these people tell you that you can't do it. And if they do, don't listen to them. What I've learned in my life is I surround myself around positive people. I surround myself around people that are like-minded. I surround myself around people that support me. And I also surround myself around people that are going to keep me honest. You see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners, sometimes we have to have people tell us in our lives things that we don't want to hear, but they have to keep us accountable as relates to our goals, our aspirations, and life in general. Well, let me give you a scenario. A young man that I truly like. I like his style. And he's a football player. His name is Russell Wilson. He plays for the Seattle Seahawks. This guy's tremendous. I follow his football career even when he was at Wisconsin. I love this kid, this young man. I love rooting for him. Why? Because he's extremely positive. And I'll never forget what he always says is ignore the noise. His father taught him to ignore the noise, ignore the critics. And when he's doing good, people are trying to pump him up, make him feel good about all his successes. He says he ignores it. When he's doing bad and people are trying to criticize him, he says he ignores it. Why does he do that? Because he works himself through all the stuff that people are trying to say. Why? Because people will try to create your reality based on their opinion. Follow me. People will try to create your reality from their opinion. And their opinion is nothing, because an opinion is just like the wind. When you see the wind blowing or leaves blowing, that's a person's opinion. And most of the time, people don't realize what they're talking about. And second of all, when people give you their opinion, it's just something that they really don't have a lot of facts as it relates to you. If a person hasn't investigated in terms of who you are and what you're trying to become, then I just say ignore it. Like Russell Wilson says, ignore the noise. If you want to be the best version of yourself, and that's what these videos are about, tune in and hone in on who you are. Surround yourself around positive people, become the best version of yourself, and ignore the noise. You know why? I believe in you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And please share it with someone that really can see true value and find true value in it. Also, if you have not yet signed up for the University of Inspire, please do so. We have educational courses, we have courses on communications, and also leadership, which this will help you develop in your personal lives, your academic life, also in your professional career. Thank you for tuning in to this fine lesson. We appreciate you. John Neal Jr., your professor.